The unstoppable rise of rosé has eventually led to an explosion in diversity. The dominant style of very pale, dry and delicately refreshing rosé continues to spread, but we have also seen skilled winemakers apply their craft to making savory, spicy and mouth-filling rosés, as well as boldly colored, firm and powerful rosé. Rosé today is a far cry from the slightly sweet pink lolly water of yesteryear and is cemented in the repertoire of the modern drinker. This award honors rosé that stands out for its complexity, finesse, balance, and refreshing qualities. The Rosé Wine of the Year Award recognizes wine that is at once concentrated and impressive, but also beautifully balanced, energetic, and poised. These are the 3 outstanding finalists for this year's Rosé Wine of the Year. Chateau Garage Orca Corca Rosato 2024 from the Havelock Hills, Hawke's Bay, an iconoclastic blend of Montepulciano, Rodrigo, and Mazzolino. This savory, spicy, and bold rosé will challenge your expectations and tantalize the palate. Neudorf Tiritiri Rosé 2024 from Mote Nelson is part of Neudorf's Grower series and one of the steals of the year, punching well above its weight class with beautifully concentrated Pinot Noir fruit and silky seduction. Tiritiri Single Vineyard 5182 Rosé 2023 from Renwick Marlborough takes rosé to the next level with a cheeky seasoning of Syrah, impeccably balanced and innately complex. Even at 2 years old, it is drinking beautifully, proving that good rosé gets better in bottle. Now let's hear from the winemakers behind these remarkably diverse rosés.
Hey guys, welcome to Chateau Garage.
So it's pretty simple really. It's all about hunting for the most perfect grapes I can find, but if there's a twist in its tail in terms of the origin of the grape, like these incredible Italian varieties in the Orca Rosato, we have Montepulciano making up 85% of this blend, and then the balance shared with Mazzolino and Rodrigo. What better way to introduce an interesting new rosé wine to New Zealand? Let's have a taste of the Chateau Garage Rosato. First of all, on the nose you get some blood orange, a little bit of peach, but there's some savoury notes there too, even a slight meatiness. The tannin in this wine that takes you on a lovely journey, so that really carries through the palate, really makes you want another glass. So pretty exciting project, and it's so exciting to get recognition from the real review in terms of the style of wine being picked out of a lineup of wines and being rated in the top rosés of New Zealand. So super exciting for us as a family and our wee business, and we can't wait to get more feedback about this wine in the market.
Chateau Garage Rosato from Hawke's Bay. Cheers everyone.
I'm Rosie from Neudorf. I'm talking Tiritiri Rosé 2024. This wine is just delicious, and it's a silly thing to say because all wine should be drinkable, but for me this just epitomizes the joy of drinking wine. It's balletic, it's modern, it's sophisticated, it's restrained, it's 100% Pinot Noir, and it's wild fermented, so it has this great mouthfeel which gives it wonderful ability to go with lots of different food. It inspires excellent and intelligent conversation. I've tried and tested that theory. But for me, it's a wine that just really brings people together, and that's what rosé is all about. It's a wine that's drunk all year round now. I think it's inviting, I think it's engaging. I really hope that you can all share a glass with somebody that you want to share a glass of rosé with soon. Cheers.
Hi, my name's Anna Flaude. My husband and I are the owners and winemakers in Marlborough at Tiritiri Wines. Tiritiri is a Māori name which means the house in the sun. Our winery is one of the oldest in Marlborough, but also one of the smallest, and we have the oldest vines on our property as well. Yeah, so talking about the 2023 Single Vineyard Rosé, 2023 was kind of a dream vintage here in Marlborough. I've often called it the Goldilocks vintage because it was like not too hot, not too cold, just right. It was a lovely, nice, even growing season. But yeah, it's been a real journey. We've been making this wine for probably just over 10 years now, and a huge amount of work and effort put into it. But at the end of the day, we just make rosé we like drinking. We love dry, savoury styles of rosé, and so that's absolutely what we're trying to do with our SV 2023 release. You know, I think the longer I last in this industry, I really feel like wine's main purpose is to be delicious, and it's all the hard work that we've put in, that behind the scenes that you can't see, that just that's my favourite comment. If people in the tasting room are like, oh wow, I just really love this, I don't even know why. It's like, that's really awesome. That's everything we're trying to set out to do, is just make wines that are really a cut above the rest. To have our Single Vineyard Rosé recognised in the top is just amazing, and it's great to see all of the work we put in the winery and the vineyard has been recognised in this way. We want to make wines that make us proud, and getting this kind of recognition is everything we're all about.